Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to a very exciting episode of Behind the Wickets with Mr. Albertus Kennedy. Of course, we're talking about everything cricket, what happened in the previous week, and what to look forward to in the upcoming weekend. How are you doing, sir?
Yeah, thank you very much. We will focus on local cricket. Unfortunately, not a good week for the Proteas. Knocked out in the semi-final against the old foe New Zealand. But I guess well done under the circumstances. Difficult to play in Pakistan. But yes, we're ready to rumble.
Let's dive straight into it. The Badgers, this past weekend, some interesting matches. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I think our viewers got used to it, up and down. On Saturday, they played it in Pietermaritzburg against the Tuskers. They did well to dismiss the Tuskers for 203. Peko Moletsani bowled well, 3 for 44. And thereafter, unfortunately, the batting unit of the Badgers didn't fire on all cylinders. They were lost by 46 runs as they were dismissed for 157. Then on Wednesday, they were up against the Eastern Storm at the Recreation Ground Cricket South Africa One Day Cup competition. They won the toss, they batted first, and there was a magnificent partnership of 194 runs for the second wicket between Peko Moletsani, he scored 100, and then also Carl Jacobs made 82. The Storm were cruising at 142 for 2, but it was a great display of spin bowling by the very same Peko Moletsani. He bagged 3 for 29, and Thomas Carver 4 for 40 to dismiss the Storm for 181 for a bonus point 52 runs victory. They will conclude the season on Sunday against the Eastern Cape and Yate at the Recreation Ground. Let's hope thumbs, if they can pull this one through, they will finish third on the log, which I think is commendable.
For sure. And then to come to then the women, Annerie Dercksen was in devastating form against the Lions. So what did that produce? What are the results looking like?
Devastating, but not good enough, unfortunately. They played against the DP World Lions in Hollywood Beach Pro 50 match at Recreation Ground on Saturday. Dercksen scored 125, not out from only 105 balls, 6 sixes and 12 fours. The Badgers posted a very competitive 231 for 6. But the Lions, they had other ideas with 10 balls to spare. They surpassed the score to win by 2 wickets. And then in the Pro 20 match on Sunday, it was not a good day in the office for the Badgers. They scored 102 for 7. The Lions win by 7 wickets as they made 108 for 3. Tomorrow they're in Cape Town, and Sunday when they take on Western Province in the same competition. Look, I mean, we really punch way above our weight, and the good news is that we will not be relegated. We will stay in this competition, a top-tier competition next season. So there's a lot of hard work, but also something to look forward to.
Yeah, and then this past weekend was actually the last round of matches in the Premier League. So what did that end up happening? What are the results?
Yeah, it's the six-gun Premier League last round. Unfortunately, it was a bit of an anticlimax and frustrating weekend. Knysna had to fall for their fixture against Union Stars. And then the two matches, this side of the mountain, Pakkelzor versus George and Sussex versus Plate Pioneers, was all rained out. So it ended up in a no result, and that concluded the pool stages. Union Stars topped the lot at 54 points, Sussex on 53, Pax on 49, and unfortunately Plate Pioneers will be relegated. So Union Stars advanced straight to the final that we played on the 15th of March.
And then this weekend, we're actually then having the qualifying match to see who's going to face off with the Union Stars. So what are some of the thoughts around that?
It's going to be a cracker. It's tomorrow at Dalmeida in Mossel Bay. Sussex has been promoted at the beginning of the season to the Premier League. They had a very good season. They've got a very well-balanced side. They will take on the defending champions, Pakkelzorp. So all roads will lead to Dalmeida tomorrow. Pakkelzorp also, they will go all guns blazing to make sure that they reach the final and successfully defend the title.
Yeah, and then the Colts team, last but not least, they also have some upcoming stuff. What can we look forward to?
Yeah, the Colts team did very well 2 weeks ago when they played against the Eastern Cape and Yate in East London. As from Monday at the Recreation Ground, they will take on Boland first in a 3-day match, starting on Monday, and then on Thursday will be the 50-over match against Boland in a Colts competition. This is our young upcoming side, and there's quite a lot to look forward to.
100%. As you guys know, we bring you the latest news about everything in the world of cricket right here behind the wickets on Group Editors with Mr. Albertus Kennedy. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Yuri, and thank you also to all our loyal viewers.